Hello? Uh, well, I really need to learn to test my mic before I hit record. Welcome back to Minecraft. I'm Kelpis. Holy frig, I didn't realize how long I spent idling here. I mean, like, it was over, like, several different days. And I'm pretty sure what we're gonna be doing today, unless the chamber might have refers, we're gonna work on the main base today. Next episode, we're probably gonna start the nether base, because I also want to do that. Which the nether base is going to be dramatically smaller. It will be like a matter of episodes we finish it. Like, I don't think it'll take us more than one episode because I don't want a big nether base. I just want something of a nether base. Like, I want it to exist, kind of deal. Yeah, I got a base in the nether. It's nothing massive. Like, it's not going to be nearly as big as the castle. It's just going to be something safe to spawn in. And technically, it's also my plan for that is I kind of just hope the sun will fly on either way. Drown's not that much of a threat, so I can just run home. So yeah, we're gonna run on back to the castle. So the first episode I'm recording since learning that the episode for the Iron Farm, I don't know what happened. I edited that episode yesterday, episode 10. I'm still salty about it. The entire building process got lost, and I can't find it, and I know. Okay, now. Oh, one thing I am very happy for, though. They finally re-added the damn feature that pauses the game when you hit pause in single player. Noticed that when I was playing last time. I'm getting ready for recording. Well, not necessarily recording, just editing while I was idle next to the farm. Noticed that. Real happy about it. Really nice thing. I definitely want to bring that over and trade a bit with the villagers. I might. Okay, well, that is oddly a lot. Like, I also think I'm going to go ahead and turn on this. Because we're going to be sticking nearby, so this should stay loaded. I forgot that keeps going down. It should, see what should not be fine if I don't replenish. I don't take this and replenish my dried kelp blocks. It's like this back isn't even going, crap. Why do I close that? At least when I'm going down. When I'm going up, it makes sense to close it. I'll give 2 more to this one. The rest are all going. Why did I do that actually? I kind of need these two. To, you know, evenly distribute stuff. I also need to decide how I'm gonna reorganize the standing area. Or this first room more accurately. Because this isn't how I'm going to keep this room. I'm mean, I'm gonna keep at least one of these chests here, but a lot of this I'm definitely gonna have to rework. And also, this is stuttering a lot. Wow, that's kind of concerning. So that should work fine. I should be safe to leave that going here while I go up and work on stuff. So I could work on the inside today, but I'm going to actually be going on... I want to try and build the walls more. Instead of... Oh, that's andesite. Okay, how's this? Fine, I guess. I don't really have anywhere I can smelt this and keep the iron going. So I might need to make a cut at some point, which is actually kind of fine because I also need to get materials for the nether base because I'm decided I'm going to go with dripstone. Not entirely sure how I want to, if I even want to divide the rooms. I might actually just leave this as one big room. You know, as I need to make sure this does not go in front of the bubble elevator. There's the 4 blocks. And mirror that on the opposite side. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I should probably go turn off that furnace. The kelp I'm getting concerned. Also, it's causing quite a bit of lag. Knowing how fast this works. Yeah, it's already got a full stack in it each. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that like that. I'll have to dedicate some time to working on that as well. Okay, well, that gets me back up here nice and quick, and I'm gonna have to say... No matter what, there's gonna be uneven, because it's gonna be 4 wide depth when that's 3 wide. 2, 3, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, great, that is 5 across. Okay, yeah, it makes it a little more convenient if I go from the front. Just be like there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is gonna be where the upper walls go, and where the upper entrance is to this place is gonna go. Which I'm not sure even if I'm gonna split the rooms. Honestly, if I do, it's probably gonna be actually be like this way, where It's like a hallway between. But that would make the rooms very small, so I think I might just keep it as one big room. I'm debating. No, I think I do still want it to be separate. I'm kind of going back and forth. I think I'll have this as one big room. Now will be a bit of a multi-purpose room, I think. I don't know. I'm debating what I'm gonna do with that room. I've already made back more kelp than I put in. Okay, well, I'm gonna go add this to the stuff upstairs. And potentially make myself something new. Another regular furnace. Because that's one thing I realized. Regular furnaces are actually, like, dramatically better than even blast furnaces. I actually kind of find blast furnaces pretty near useless. Because gold farms and iron farms both exist. The best gold farm in Bedrock is the best EXP farm in Bedrock, to my knowledge, is also a gold farm. Iron farms aren't that hard to make, which I would say, as we know, but I now know that that episode didn't record. That's a lot of fuel, though. I think I am gonna make at least one more furnace now. I'm gonna have to make a furnace room, aren't I? Which I'm not against doing stuff like that, because, like, it gives me another room, like, purpose given. Because, like, a lot of this I'm not gonna keep in here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the front room. Entrance room, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with. I'm thinking I will keep maybe a bed in here for quick access. Make this kind of the pseudo guest room. Actually, I think I will do that. This also might be where I keep, like, my stuff I don't have a specific purpose for, like, regular furnaces. Like, stuff that isn't super specialized. Then by extension, I don't really, like, keep all of it in a single room. Yeah, I think I will do that, where I'll replace this bed with, like, an extra bed for if I do have any guests on the world, which might happen, it might not. I think that is actually what I'm gonna do. These 2 blocks I am gonna need to move, because I do want a proper forge / armory, which I might put here, I'm thinking. I'm not entirely sure where I want everything to be. I know I want, like, a lot of different rooms to, like, pretty much every, like, individual thing that I can theme a room around, I will. So, like, I need a kitchen somewhere. I need that back. Because, like, you cannot smelt cobblestone into stone in regular furnaces, by the way. Is something I've learned. Or at least I assume that's the case, because you can't use deep slate. Or, not regular furnaces, but, blast furnaces. So, probably won't have a lot of blast furnaces. I might make one for myself. For this some use. Because it's not a useless thing by any means. definitely want to make this bit now. I also similarly actually go back down and get myself some of these. I'm gonna need more of those. Because I think I'm gonna make the floor up to the last floor now. Oh, you can make just those bookshelves. That's nice. I'm gonna have to make some of those. Because, like, I do want to make a proper library for my enchanting room. I'll probably need this much. Yeah, because that's something we're gonna have to make an episode on at some point, but I don't have the bookshelves. You need 15 bookshelves all within, like, this distance from it. From your thing. And you can't have anything in between. So, like, a torch in between will mess with things. So I might need to move a torch. In fact, I'm pretty sure I will. Cause like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's only 7 more. Plus 7 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 7. Okay, I need 2 more. Then I might have to like add. I don't know. I'm gonna work out the bookshelves. That's gonna be a later date because I don't have the bookshelves. The amount of bookshelves I need anyway. What I do have what I need for is I need proper wood as well. Nope, that's up. Nope, that's up again. I'll take some oak, please. A stack should be fine because I'm only making the stairs and a bit of the upper floor platform. I'm gonna place these now. Like, I think what I want to do today is I want to try and get the upper walls done. I don't need it on the outside. Yeah, I have a nice, like, open area for this. I don't think I'll use it for anything. I think I'll just have it because it's nice to be able to walk around. And I think I'm gonna make my bedroom 1 block taller than the rest of this just because I can. Actually, I think I'll make this like a trophy room. That's what I'm gonna do. Trophy / pet room. That's it. 2 things that you don't really need the whole room to themselves. Like a chair. A room for all of the pets because I'm going to have a lot by the end of this series. Since I do want to try and get one of every cat if possible, and one of every dog is already on my goal list. Up we go. I like how snappy that is. I think... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do... Maybe not. I'll decide later. Now I'm definitely gonna need it, like, here. Torch, I mean, of course. Do I want... Yeah, I think I do. Not... No. This is gonna waste a bit of my stone, but which looks but yeah, it's neither perfect, but this does look better. Nope, not that, not that. Nope, that's higher than I meant to go. So that's as high as we need the stairs to go. But I also need to like build the rest of the little tower spire. So that gets me the last floor. And over here. And one last one. And I probably shouldn't go too far with these either because I just realized I'm gonna want windows like right there. Do I even want that? Because I'm not gonna really be able to see out. Ah, yeah, will just feel cramped if I don't. Add window. What the? Sorry about that. Computer notification. Yeah, I should go grab some glass as well while I'm at this. Do I need to craft more planes? I guess I do. Okay. Well, yeah, I like that a bit better. It also, as I said, you're wrong if it's just the big gray walls with nothing else. So, well, I mean, first of all, just make that a full stack again, because otherwise it's gonna bother me. Oh yeah, these are uneven. I don't really complain that much for it, though. Oh, it's only right now. Okay, now that explains it. Yeah, this is unfortunately not quite even as I discovered the episode I did the tops of walls. And it's even more noticeable here, unfortunately. These, however, are even. I got it even one way, but not the other. I'm hoping I don't end up eating those words. I'm absolutely eating those words to the face. Yep. Right, because this is at an odd scale. But it also just look wrong. And boom. I don't really have a lot of time. Okay. I want to stay somewhere and this is nothing that doesn't, nowhere that doesn't feel wrong. So I'm just gonna stay here because it's very random, but it has nothing to do with anything going on here. If I had a nickel for every time I started watching the Let's Players content, this is just something that's been going on with me personally, but if I had a nickel for every time I start watching a Let's Players content, and then suddenly every single place then just suddenly in the comments of what feels like every other video, I just noticed that the same person I just started watching the content of Let's Plays, other Let's Plays from however you want to say it, commented on the exact same video, I would have 2 nickels. I would complete the meme. Which, like, I don't know, it feels oddly specific that just, Let's Play as I start watching. Just the funny, slightly funny convenience of just 2 different times that has happened. That had nothing to do with anything going on here today. I just wanted to mention it because I just felt like I just wanted to mention it somewhere. Anyway, completely random thing going on with me on my own time. I'm out of the way. Yeah, well, let's get back to work on the walls. I might not even need, I'm gonna need a lot more stone. I need a tower done first. Just realized that they're gonna look a little more awkward from the outside. Mine. Okay, this is actually really easy. And actually pretty simple too. Design-wise. Woohoo! Yeah, that works actually surprisingly better than I thought it would. I did not think this through enough. Okay, so just like that. I'll have to leave this part just undone so I can get up. Boom. No, not there. Okay, well, I'm gonna get some extra stone now and get this thing again. Because I don't know how much stone we're gonna end up needing. I know it's probably gonna be quite a bit. Just not entirely sure how much. But I'm pretty adamant on getting the outside done today. Whoa. Actually, I think I want to extend the, I think I want to extend that up one more now that I think about it. Because, yeah, I definitely want to do that, at least one more. I want to do a bit of rebuilding here so I can get up. The reason I say that is because it's going to have a pattern like that as well. I kind of like this path to be higher than that. Sure, not falling here. In fact, I'll even build this up one just in case I have a view once I get Elytra. Kind of another good thing about the outside rim, though. You'll also be able to conveniently just build around easy enough. That's annoying, but also technically something I need. need to do eventually, so I'm not gonna break that. Which I almost did instinctively because I didn't mean to do that yet. And now I already need more stone. And now it's been able to... Okay, I'm gonna need a ton more now that I'm looking at this. I've seen that much. That gives me 40 more. I might actually want to make another egg furnace. And I'm also realizing now I'm actually able just to, as long as I leave like that part for last, I can just go up the stairs. One sec. I'm back. And that gets that done. I kind of want to just, while I wait for more stone, I'm going to realize I'm building this wrong. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. This is... Well, I get more stone on the go already. Name them. Probably shouldn't need to yet. Definitely don't need to yet. No! That makes me needlessly more difficult. Needlessly more time consuming, more accurately. And also, I might do some work on the upper floor. Well, floor. That's... Yeah, no, that is right. So I guess let's get all of those done. Evoke working relation. Okay, that is how I did that. Wanted to be sure. So I want to have these be pretty well the same. Thank you. Seriously? That gets me up to here. And my last one. The stairs will be fully done. Boom. No! Didn't realize what was in my hand. Give me this. Give me that. And give me more stone to put in. Because I want to keep this topped up as I keep building. Are you kidding me? Can I please stop placing blocks? Blocks that I don't want to place. Yeah, I'll probably need to add like more like stuff to this. Like I'm gonna need like a couple beds because there's a couple people that if I do invite anyone to the world to help out for an episode or two, that I would invite. And also I'm probably just gonna need more regular furnaces than just those two. I'll figure it out eventually what I'm gonna put in the front room, which is just gonna be the I'll have a better place to put this room. Does make the most sense to go from here. Which I kinda don't want, huh? Because I'd like to get that one block placed properly. Wait, no, that's wrong. Over here. Yeah, okay, well. Good thing it does this now, because... Yeah, that would have been too low. Which also means I need to... Well, first of all, it means I don't need this, but it also means I need to raise the outside again. And that I've used unnecessary stone as I'm thinking about it. Yeah, fuel's not a problem, it's fine. Do I have an axe on me? No, I don't. Okay, I need to start keeping an axe on me in the future. It does also mean that on the outside I need to extend that up again by one. And if I want the look I was thinking of, because otherwise this won't work right. Huh? Going up or down? That's up. So that's the sun rising again. So it tells me I should probably hurry up on what I'm doing if I want to get this done in one episode, because I want to start, like, not having episodes be as long as they have been. They have been going on too long for this episode. And it's been kind of a chore to edit, which is not ideal for actually having the motivation to edit. So that means I'm extending this by... Oh, no. No, that would work. Fine enough. Yeah, no, that works fine enough. Honey, it's perfect. Like, I won't be able to tell from below, and once I can fly, I don't care enough, and if I do, I will have the ability to fix it easily. Okay, I'm gonna go down and put these, whatchamacallits back. I can't remember, friggin' slabs. I don't even care about the slabs anymore, they don't even need to go in there. I have more than enough slabs. I've already used all the slabs I need, actually, even. Now, unfortunately, I don't really have that much cobbled deep plate. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to get some resource gathering. In fact, I might have a resource gathering next episode for making the nether base, like I want to. Because I do want to have albeit a small nether base, but a nether base nonetheless. I don't think we're gonna be done the walls this episode, and we're definitely not getting done the roof, which I should probably actually do first. So you know what? I'm pretty well out of stone. I'm pretty well out of a lot of things, honestly. So we're not done the second floor's walls yet, or the second half's walls more accurately. Not the second floor. It's pretty far up from where the second floor would have been. In fact, or is, rather. It's not like there was no second floor. But I think next time we're gonna get some cobbled deep slate, probably some diamond armor from the villagers, and maybe start work on the nether base. See y'all then. Bye-bye.